Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the official trailer for The Creator. Now, all I know about this is, on my phone, on the news feed, I saw a picture of what looked to be a pit droid from Star Wars The Phantom Menace, Episode 1, like running around with a rifle. It just looked like a little pit droid, and I was, okay, sure. And now this trailer is out, and the thumbnail looks to be a father and a son. That's all I got. So we're going to see what the hell this is. I have no idea, so here we go.
When the war started, they protected me. Took better care of me than humans would have.
They're not people, Maya. It's just programming.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. This is a fight for our very existence.
Sergeant Taylor, we are this close to winning the war.
I recognize that guy.
But the AI are developing a super weapon.
Game of Thrones.
Retrieve it. Or they win.
Ooh, Rogue One was my favorite of, well, one of my favorite Star Wars movies ever.
Are you going to heaven?
No. You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
So, we're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Do you have any idea what the thing is?
She looks like a little girl now, but she's growing. Whoever has that kid wins the war.
Whose side you want, huh?
What do you want, sweetie?
For robots to be free.
This looks really good. Like, I haven't had much to
I
say.
have that in the fridge. How about ice cream?
Not gonna lie, that looks pretty fucking good. Okay, that looked really good. Okay, I have a lot of opinion, a lot of thought about what I saw, just based off of a life of science fiction and video games and crossover, and you know, everything from your Terminators and your Skynets to your iRobots to your Detroit Become Humans, which this touched on quite a bit, to your Overwatch Omnics, to your Matrix, you know, sentience, to the Squiddies, to the enslavement, and then that whole, like, what is life? Does a toaster have a soul? You know, that whole thing. We're leaving panpsychics out of this, but like, that story set to the aesthetic, if it looked like it had the aesthetic and the visuals kind of Rogue One, and if it's well acted, that's a deadly combination. And I'm sure the music, you know, sure Steven Tyler screaming in the background is cool for the trailer. If they nail the music too, it could be wild. Oh yeah, like I left out Blade Runner. I should have referenced that earlier, and with Turing tests, and is the Turing test even a good enough measure? Because people are being fooled now by chatbots, but that doesn't mean that something has general AI, you know. A lot of things are very good at a specific thing, where they multi-source or generate based off of inputs. They generate shit, but you know, that was kind of touched upon, like, oh, it's just code, it's just this or that. But you know, like, is it life or not life based on the medium? You know, is that where people draw the line? Well, it's not flesh, so it's not alive. It's just imitation. How accurate would a robot have to be, like a child robot? Like in iRobot, or no, like in AI, another movie, a Steven Spielberg movie with Haley Joel Osment, right? If you see a kid crying and like putting his arms up and like defending himself and wincing, and you can still like, and it doesn't stop you, it doesn't give you pause. You know, who's to say that that doesn't mean that it's alive? It just shows that the person hitting it is inhumane. Even the way I say that sentence puts humanity against something that is, you know, not flesh. I don't know. Like this is, I'm just thinking out loud. This would be a better format for a conversation, and that's the problem with a lot of my videos. It's just me talking to myself, and I'm better bouncing off a crowd. You know, I used to do tours. I have no problem speaking. I have no shame, so I would do better in that capacity. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here rambling like it's Mystery Science Theater 3000, and I'm just mocking things. But I've rambled on long enough. Holy shit, this is twice as long as the video was, the actual trailer. So, not talking anymore. I hope to see you later. Goodbye.